Hello friends, Koolio here and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, I'm going to give you kind of a gameplay preview for the technical alpha for Vainglory All-Stars. Now, when I first heard about this game a couple of weeks ago, I was definitely super intrigued. Now this game is obviously based off of the Vainglory IP. However, it is not being developed by the original team, Super Evil Megacorp. This is a brand new company by the name of Bazooka Tango, I believe is the name of the company. However, there are original devs from Super Evil Megacorp that have come together, created this new business that's still underneath the original business to create this new game. Now, I do want to emphasize this game is in a technical alpha. You can tell right now the graphics of this game look really bad, but this technical alpha started less than like an hour ago. And so we're just going to jump in. I'm going to show you guys some of the gameplay. I'm not going to, really kind of critique or review the game as of right now, because again, this is super early. This is more of just a gameplay preview to give you guys an idea of where the game is at right now and what we could possibly expect down the line in the future. Now, this is a 3 vs 3 brawler style of game using the IP of Vainglory. As of right now, there's a total of 17 heroes in the game. And again, some of the characters don't look super great, but a lot of that will come later with more and more polish as the game continues to progress. Now, all the characters you can see are definitely from the game Vainglory. They all have their characters and their abilities kind of transitioned to this game. However, the characters basically just have one basic attack and then one character ability. So I'll show you guys a couple of the different characters that are currently in the game as of right now. So here we go. Oh, see, there's a lot of bugs in the game currently going on. So Anka, and then we got Alpha. So, I mean, there's a decent amount of characters for us to collect. And if you're a really big fan of Vainglory, you may be excited for this game, but I do want to emphasize the fact that this game isn't being developed by Super Evil Megacorp and all the stuff that's kind of happening with Vainglory right now. Is this really the game that Vainglory players want? Probably not. Is it the game Vainglory players are going to eventually end up getting? Yeah, but let's go ahead. We're just going to jump in. I'll show you guys some of the gameplay. And you're definitely going to recognize what this game is sort of inspired by, because it's heavily inspired by Brawl Stars, but we'll end up seeing if this game kind of sets itself apart down the line in the future as it continues to progress and upgrade and be polished. But please remember that this game is in a super early alpha phase of testing right now, and so a lot of things can change down the line. A lot more polish, a lot more progression, a lot more stuff is going to end up happening in this game before its official launch. So this technical alpha is currently happening in Brazil. Things like balance and everything is definitely not really in this game right now. I found that I die constantly. Most of the game matches that I've actually participated in so far have been against bots, and I've died pretty much every single time. Oh, geez. So this is what the general idea of gameplay is going to be like in this game. Now, this Jewel Thief is obviously very reminiscent of a game mode from Brawl Stars. The difference with this one is rather than trying to get to 10 gems, it's whoever has the most gems by the time that the match ends. Again, this is something that is probably going to go away or change heavily by the time the game actually officially launches. So I can definitely see there's a lot of potential with this game. They just kind of want to get it into players' hands right now, start getting player feedback, because Vainglory, like the IP itself and the developers, are really inspired by the players. A lot of their game and stuff is definitely very community driven. They want to make sure they keep that as an emphasis. So they want to get the community into this game as early as possible so that they can make the correct changes they believe, or that the community believes that this game needs to have in order to be a successful game into the future. So I guess we'll end up seeing kind of how this game progresses. I'll probably have some more videos down the line as more and more updates kind of come along for this game, as more stuff ends up happening. Get back here, Grace. No! So close, so close. I don't really like the main characters, like the first character that you end up getting. She has like a really large spread for her basic attack, and like I hardly hit anything. Even when I'm like up close, she dies really fast. Like, balance is definitely something they need to continue to work on, obviously. I mean, they're not really worried about it right now. It's mainly just, let's get the foundation down there. Let's get the game into the players' hands, and let's start building this game together as a community. Am I excited about Vainglory All-Stars? Yeah, Vainglory was a great game, is a great game. Sad about what's happening with it currently in its present state. Hopefully good things will come out of it. I don't know exactly. I'm not super in depth with what's going on with everything, but I do know that it's been very troubling for the player base. So I'm hoping that a lot of tender love that we've seen in Vainglory will come over to this game, and it could be, possibly a successful game down the line. We'll have to see. Hopefully Hopefully it is. So there you guys go. Just a little bit of gameplay preview for Vainglory All-Stars. Again, I'll probably have some more videos on it down the line as more and more updates come along. Let me know your guys' thoughts on it. Again, super early technical alpha. A lot of stuff's gonna be polished. A lot of things are gonna change. So I guess we'll end up seeing. So there you guys go. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys next time.